So I'm just going to be on here really, really quick. You guys wanted the proof about my knife because you guys see it in all the videos. But here it is. It's the pink one. And they stole it in the celestial to the physical. And that's what they do. They steal it in the celestial. They come and get your item. And they can't grab the item. Maybe they can in some cases, depending on what the item is, but they can't like pick it up and like play with it or like open it or anything like that. Okay, I can't open it because it's YouTube or anything, but you guys get the hint. Like this part is open. They can't open it. Does that make sense? Like this is closed. I can show this, but I can't like open it and show you guys. But this is closed. You guys see how that part's closed right there? And then that part's not there anymore. It's open. You guys see what I mean? I'm allowed to do that on YouTube. But I can't like show you guys and actually do it. But yep, that's the example of what they do in the celestial warfare. And thank you, Nicole, for showing your ass out about that situation. So now everybody knows on that end exactly that yes, that's true. They can really do that. And they actually made keys to everybody's deadbolts in neighborhoods as well. So they're going to be going around everybody's houses and trying to unlock their deadbolt locks. Like this is a real serious situation, and everybody in the world needs to change their locks in their houses, apartments, cars, everything. Okay, I mean, with cars it's different because they can unlock your cars with Parliament, but they can mess with your security cameras, your security codes. Um, some security codes they can mess with, some they can't, right? To a certain extent. I don't know what companies they can mess with and what companies they can't. Okay, that I don't know. That would take me a while to figure out, but I'd figure it out if I had to. Um, but And that's another thing, because once I start talking about it, then the Illuminati will go call those companies and try to make a deal with them as well. So it's better if you guys just figure it out on your own on that situation, to be honest. I'm just being honest. But it's really important to always keep checking your doors and making sure that they're locked, because these people are organized crimers, okay? And they're trying to kill everybody. They want an immortal world, okay? And I want my life back, and I want my accounts back. I'm tired of playing back and forth with the Illuminati. No, it's my account. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. No, these are all my accounts. Game over. Like I said a couple days ago and yesterday, and I'm saying it today. Game over. Give me my life back. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of being a prisoner to you people. Enough is enough with it. That's why the Epstein files got exposed and all of this stuff, because God had enough of it. He threw everything out there. God's thrown everything out there. I'm sure there's more, okay? But you all really got hit with the Lord. When he threw those Epstein files at you people, you know that God had enough, and he just threw them at you people. Like, here's your files. And I don't even know why you guys call them Epstein files, because there's more people involved. Why don't you guys just call them the island people files, or the island files, or something? You know what I mean? Because it kind of gives him a bad name a little bit, or makes him look bad a little bit on that situation, because Trump's involved. I mean, they're all involved. That man's a prisoner on that island too. Doesn't anybody realize that? Yeah, I'm not trying to stick up for him or anything, because they've all done bad shit, okay? Nobody's perfect in life, but hasn't anybody really thought that maybe he wants to be released from that island too? Okay? So, people need to stop and realize that, that they really need to think about this situation and what they're doing and who they're playing with and what they're doing, because this really needs to stop. with these people going back and forth with these island people about who the king is, who the queens are, trying to switch everybody's adversaries around because it's just not right at this point. Okay? I'm sorry, I feel good about saying that. It's fucked up. And all you people going around in there switching all these businesses around and doing all this stupid stuff. No, this is my business. No, this is my business. You don't think people can look this shit up with a quickie and to find all this out? It's not right anymore. None of it is. This should have been done yesterday. And now you guys have the Iran king down here, and y'all are doing dumb stuff with him. Samantha Hyland and Nicole, of course, are trying to go to Iran and be Heather Bushies. And they're trying to go over there. I don't know if they have princesses or king or princesses over there or anything. Okay, they would be like a princess consort or something of that nature. But like these people are going to all these other countries to be Heather Bushies and to get crowned and everything of that nature. Okay, and okay, and I'm gonna say this too. Um, Miss Pelosi, she came clean and she let everybody know that where her files were and what was going on with that situation. And she wanted the world to know that she did the right thing in that situation to an extent, but she did let everybody know that she stood up as the woman that she is, and she let everybody know about everything in that situation that she needed to. So she just wanted to let everybody know that. And Harris did too. Come kill ya, Camellia too. I'm sorry, I don't mean no harm, but just trying to make a funny out of a bad situation here. I have to make a rhyme with everything. But I just want to say that I'm really disappointed in a lot of the political team. I really am. My heart hurts a little bit. I know you all don't care. Some of you do. But just hear my heart, okay? I just want the political team to hear my heart. And the other kings and queens and princesses out there in this situation, like put everybody else aside right now. Okay, I'm talking to the political team, kings and queens and princesses, and I want them to hear my heart. I'm really disappointed, and I didn't want this to go this way at all whatsoever. I want all of you to know that I tried my hardest. I tried to fight my hardest for this not to happen this way for everybody, for everyone. And I want you to hear my heart when I say that we didn't want this to go this way, but it went this way. And it's sad. But despite all that, here we are now. And what are we going to do to make it better? What can we do to make it better as a one and change it? And that's the thing. A lot of people don't want to be a one either because they're worried about the news or they're worried about entertainment. Why are you guys worried about that? You have new, your guy, these kings and queens and princesses are still going to be there. We're still going to have questions. How do you not know that? Okay, for an example, okay, I don't know if they have a Martin Luther King Day over in other countries or whatever, but this is just an example. The United States is having a Martin Luther King Day. Okay, well, other countries they've never experienced that parade or that situation before. Their news stations are going to come to the United States and they're going to film it. There's your entertainment. They're going to see something different. They're going to experience something different, right? A different parade, a different type of thing worldwide. This type of thing. Of course, is Martin Luther King Day worldwide? I don't even know. See, that's the beauty in it. It's a process. It's just like Princess Diaries or any other Cinderella story with anything. That's your entertainment. It doesn't make sense to me, but anyway, I love you all. I hope this stuff is all over now and everybody cuts this adversary out. I want my life back. It's enough of this. Everybody's been exposed. I mean, what? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot more other stuff out there to be exposed, but enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's just enough. It's just enough. The world's earth angel is here to release the angels, and nobody wants to release us because they want to be greedy, and it's not right anymore. And I want my life back, and so do the other people. And that's another thing that needs to be said. Some of these island people want to stay on the island, and that's their right if they want to. But they have to keep in mind that those islands are going to get washed up. So, and that's why I'm here to make another plan for those people to make sure that they're comfortable. And some of these people, they're like, I'm not going to be able to adapt to society because I've been over here so long. You have to think, and I'm not saying that that's really happening, but you guys have to think of their feelings too. You know what I mean? And I think about things like that. Like that's in my brain right now. Like I know these islands are going to get washed up. Like, and some of these people don't want to come back. What am I going to do for them? Nobody else is thinking about that. I'm sure that they've thought about it, but that's really in my brain. So that's my heart. I love you all. And please stay locked and loaded. Remember to recheck your locks in your house. You wake up in the middle of the night to go pee pee. Make sure your doors are locked. Okay. Check your house. Make sure everything's there. Your animals there. You know, um, just stay alert and awake and stay away from the Illuminati and stay away from Bravo.